am back, Jerry G, and it's Not My Weekend podcast with your boy, Jerry G. I just said that, dog. I'm back, guys. Yeah, I know. We just did this a couple weeks ago where I did the whole, I'm back, I missed you, I'm sorry, I'll never miss again, I never do. And then I missed like 2 weeks and shit. But I'm back, fool. You know how it be. You know how it be. It is the season, right? Tis the season. It's Thanksgiving and la madre. Everything gets discombobulated. Ay. Discombobulated. I think that's a word. I think that's a good word, actually. I like that word. And so it throws everything off, man. I hate missing, bro, but I'm back. Look at me. What happened is, lo que pasó, güey, es que the last couple of weeks before Thanksgiving, we were in Nashville and we were in pinche Huntsville. We were in pinche Texas somewhere, I believe. And that threw us off because we were leaving during the week. We were leaving on Wednesdays for those shows. Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. And that's what messed me up. Because leaving midweek means it's a short week. I don't have time for anything. I have to get shit done Monday and Tuesday to leave Wednesday. Y es lo que me chingó, la neta, güey. And of course, then Thanksgiving comes. Once Thanksgiving came, bro, ya valió madre, güey. Ya valió madre, güey. The week, Monday, fool, all the kids are out of school. Everyone is home. Everyone wants to do shit. Nobody wants to do shit. Nobody wants to come into work. And ya valió, güey. Ya valió. So, but I'm here, and I'm glad I'm back. I'm happy to be here. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I had a pretty good one. I got to host. Thanksgiving. First time ever in mi vida. Nunca en mi vida I had hosted anything, basically. I don't like to host. So I'm actually working on a joke. I've done it a couple times on stage. There's even a clip out there online of me hosting and not liking to host. I don't like having people over my house ever. That's always been my thing. I don't like having people over my house. Nunca en mi vida, way. Just how I am. For this before being a comedian, just my whole life, I like to have my own solitary confinement place. People come over, I get a little weird. I just do. I want people to leave. As soon as they come over, like, ya vete, güey, no mames, güey. You know, I like to watch TV quietly, alone, by myself. I like to eat what I want, when I want, where I want. I like just to do my own thing. My kids are just like me. My kids are just like me. They don't like to have people over either. It's one of those things, right? So hosting is a big deal for me. But as a new homeowner, right? It was a time. It was the right time. In years past, obviously, my mother, rest her soul, was the host, the main host, the host with the most. My mom would do all the hosting of all the holidays, every holiday. After my mom got a little older and slower, not so well, then my sister took over. My sister in Ontario. She has a nice, beautiful home in Ontario, California. So she loves to host. And that's why I was writing my joke after my beautiful sister, that she loves to host. She loves having people over. And I just think that's such a red flag for me, right? I just think that's so weird. Like, why would you want people stepping all up on your carpet, on your floor, using up your toilet, going through your fridge, going through your backyard? Like, why would you want people all up in your pool? Like, why? Why? Right? She loves it. Come over. Come over for every little thing. Anybody's birthday, no matter whose birthday it is, she wants to host it at her house. So, right? Like I do my joke. Like, she's like Buffalo Bill, fool. Like, come over. I have a well. I want you to check it out. Like, it's weird. To me, it's weird, God bless her soul. Así es ella. Le gusta tener gente en su casa, güey. Le gusta, güey. A mí no, güey. I like to come over. I like to attend. I'm down to attend people's get-togethers because you know what? I am in my own timeline, bro. I can leave when I want. I can get there when I want, and I can leave when I want. And usually, if you ever invite me anywhere, rest assured, I will be late because I don't like to get there on time, and I don't like to be there too long. So I will always be late, and I will always be the first one to leave. Count on that. Eric, what happened on Thanksgiving, fool? Friendsgiving.
You barely got here.
We got Friendsgiving, fool, here in the studio, way, right? Que las 7, no, whatever the fuck. Que las 7, way, right? What time did I get here? Like at 8?
You got here, yeah, pretty damn late.
Fool, I got here at 8, dog, and I left at 9, fool. This was stayed here till like 11 midnight, bro.
And then
I got here at 8.
And we made you work.
And we did a podcast. Thanks for the podcast, fool, because if it wasn't for the podcast, I would have left it even earlier, fool. I would have left like 15, 20 minutes in just to eat and bounce, fool. It's something weird about me. I don't like that about me. I'm an introvert, fool, la neta, way. And I think the older I get, I'm becoming more of an introvert. I was more outgoing. In my 20s, I was very outgoing. I love to go everywhere, hang out with everyone, come over to people's houses, hang out as late as possible, get there early, leave late. I was that guy. I really enjoyed being that guy. As I get older, no, way, quiero estar en la casa más, way. I want to be home. And I'm just, that's all I worry about. I want to get home. I want to be home. Even at shows now. Like when I first started doing comedy in my 30s, early 30s, I wanted to stay out all night. After the show, the night's just beginning. Where are we going? Let's go hang out. Let's go have a drink. Let's go here. Let's go there. Now, la neta, way, as soon as I get off stage, fool, like, me quiero ir, way. Like, I want to go home, fool. Like, do I need to stick around? I'm always trying to figure out an excuse to tell Marty, to tell Concrete, to tell the guys, like, you know what, fool? Yeah, is it cool if I just skip the meet and greet, fool? Is it cool if I just leave? It's just weird. It's just weird. Like, I get a little anxious, fool. Ansiedad, way. I think it's la viejez. I think that's part of getting older, fool. Because I just worry about it. Like, this is the thing with me is, like, I want to go hard or not go at all. If that makes sense, right? I want to party hard. I want to drink. I want to get fucked up. I want to have a blast. Or if I'm not gonna do that, I want nothing. I want to be home watching the fucking Simpsons, Family Guy as I go to sleep, fool. Like, there's no medium, bro. There's no medium for me, dog. And that's the struggle I'm having. I'm having that at shows as well, which is not cool. I popped in on Saturday night with Concrete. He sold out Covina Laugh Factory Friday, Saturday, and Sunday after Thanksgiving. I showed up Saturday, right? I showed up a little late, of course. Do my thing. I had a blast on stage. Had a fucking blast. Tried out like 3 new jokes, bro. They were pretty dope. I'm very excited about them. And then I have a good time. Then I start drinking. Pero as soon as this show's end, ya me quiero ir, güey. Like, I want to get, and people want to hang out. I want to keep talking. I want to share stories. What's up? What's going on? What's up? How you been? Que la chingada. And I'm just like, I'm good, fool. I want to go home, dog. I want to go home. So it's a little weird like that, fool. But I did host Thanksgiving for the first time, and I had tons of people over there. Tons of people, fool. Like, everyone invited somebody. Everybody wanted to check. I did a whole housewarming Thanksgiving dinner, right? But Mexicans don't really understand what the housewarming part is, because none of these paisas brought any housewarming gifts to the house. Zero. They brought beer. They brought food. Gracias. But nothing for the housewarming part of the night. Expected, fool. I knew it. I told my girl, when you call it housewarming and Thanksgiving, they're going to just ignore the housewarming part and they're going to go straight to the Thanksgiving part. And that's how we're going to get, fool. Trust me, fool. I know my family. I know them. But we had a blast. We had like over 30 people. We ran out of chairs and tables and space for people. But I mean, chairs-wise, but space-wise, fool, I have a huge backyard. Dope garage, fool. People were in the garage. People were in the backyard. People were in the dining area. People were on the couches in the living room. People were everywhere, dog. And I felt very, 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 very loved. And man, I was very proud. Start to break down because, of course, this is all without my mom around. So, and like every pinche holiday, and this one included, fool, of course, fool. My mom's favorite. She loved to cook all the shit. You know, she cooked all the tamales. She cooked all the pavos. She cooked all the side dishes. And it's just, oof, right? So, but we got through it. And I think that's what everybody just came together to Azusa to be with Jerry G and to be with the whole family together. First Thanksgiving without my mom. So, está cabrón, güey. Pero we got through it and we had a blast. Fool, pinche peda. Nos aventamos, güey. Bottles everywhere. Tequila everywhere. Beer everywhere, fool. And I think everybody just, you know, drained their sorrows away a little bit as we shared some beautiful stories and hung out really, really well. And all in all, it was a really, 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 really successful Thanksgiving. Thank you. We had people spend the night. My sister, her husband, her kids, bunch of family spent the night at the house. So the next morning, a chingarlo otra vez. The peda continues, fool. Made some pozole and all that shit. And it was beautiful, bro. It was a beautiful, beautiful situation, dog. So, hell yeah, fool. That's homeownership. But yeah, it goes back to me, like, not ever hosting or not ever, like, being this, again, like, you don't know what to do, fool. Like, we clean up right now? Do we clean up in front of people? Do we wait till later? Do we ask them to help? Do we tell them to sit back? They look like they want to help. They don't. Should they help? I don't know. Yeah, man. Because when I go to a person's house, fool, when I'm a guest, as a guest, I don't do much, fool. To be honest with you, I don't do much, and that's not cool either, fool. Because my girl talks shit to me all the time. Hey, she'll help. Pick up after yourself. Go throw away the trash. I'm like, fool, this isn't my house, dog. What the heck? What are you talking about? There's enough men here. She has a husband. You know, she has boys, kids. She has enough help, fool. Like, I'm here as a guest, homie. I brought food, dog. I brought stuff, fool. She's like, pick up the chairs. Help them with the chairs. Help them with the chairs. I'm not guest, not the help. Anyways, I'll be that guy. I'm kind of lazy like that, guys. And so that's the other thing. And then when I go to somebody's house, well, especially, of course, family, not like just people, but when I go to like family's house, I like to take control of the remote control, fool. So no matter what, fool, there's always a game. There are the Lakers, the Dodgers, football. I'll watch any sports activity. Put that shit on, fool. Take off your pinche novela, way. Take off your stupid Hallmark movie. Take bullshit off. Whatever you're watching, take it out. I don't care whose house it is, whose TV it's on. Put the game on, fool. No matter, just put a game on, fool. I'll fucking put a WNBA game on, fool. I don't give a shit. Put something on, fool. And that's my job. When I get there, when I go in, fool, I'm like, what's going on here? What's on the main TV here? What are we watching? What is that? Piche, I like Elf, but not right now, fool. Let's put the game on, fool. Let's put the game. Oh, a cambiarle, güey. ¿Qué eres ese pinche TV cartoons? Get the fuck, vámonos. Kids, get out. Go outside, kids. Go outside. I take all the kids out. Man, váyanse, pues. Put the game on. ¿Cuál game? I don't give a shit, dog. I'll put soccer on. My dad loves soccer, fool. Put the fucking, I'll watch soccer. I don't give a shit, dog. Just put something on, fool. I'm that guy when I get to people's houses, fool. Man, it's desespero if I don't. If I'm not watching something, I need to have background music, stimulating background noise while I'm somewhere, fool. Something to talk about, something to break the ice with, something to conversate with, something to, agree or disagree on. That's why. All right. Moving on, fool. I know. Thanksgiving, fool. It is what it is. Let's move on. We're going to do a sports update too as well. Sports minute after this episode. We're going to drop that as well. I know we're 2 weeks behind on sports picks. Let's wipe that shit off. All right. Let's wipe that shit off. Let's restart from week 14. These are the games that matter anyway. The playoffs are among us. We're in the last month of the regular season for the NFL. So we got a lot of very important games coming up this week. Let's make some money. Okay. Then we got the playoffs in January. Se va a poner buena la cosa, güey. Okay? Lakers, what are they? 15-4. They lost last night to the Suns. Whatever. Other than that, they've been looking pretty goddamn good, bro. Very excited about what I'm seeing with the Lakers. Hopefully we can improve the roster from here as the trading deadline is I believe in February. Let's see what happens, bro. Piche Friedman is now the Dodgers general manager is now helping the Lakers. What the heck is that about? I don't know what that means. Hopefully, I'm sure it's good. It can't be bad. Hopefully it's good. So Andrew Friedman, general manager of the Dodgers, is now a consultant for the Lakers with his new ownership group. I can't be mad at that, fool. I can't be mad at that. Farhan Anxiety, also involved with the Lakers. We'll see what that looks like. We'll see what happens, fool. Okay? But we'll talk more about that sports minute. Okay? A couple of weeks ago, I did leave you guys on a cliffhanger. And I wasn't sure if I was even going to bring it up. I'm kind of over it, but I didn't want to leave you guys hanging on this cliffhanger, bro. A few weeks ago, like a week or so before Thanksgiving, my youngest, who's now in middle school, got in an altercation with. He got in a fight.
That's right.
Yeah, one-sided fight. My son got jumped, fool.
Oh.
Yeah. I was in Nashville, Tennessee. And I get the phone call. That was Wednesday, bro. I was on a Wednesday. I got the phone call. We're having breakfast, move. My girl's kind of flipping out. Like, hey, dude, we just got a call from school. My son, Nicolas, Nicky, he got, he got jumped, basically. What happened is that basically goofing around, horsing around got out of hand. That's basically what happened. It wasn't personal. It wasn't an attack. It wasn't a vendetta, nothing like that. It wasn't targeted. There's video, fool. Yeah. One of the kids took video, fool. And I don't know if you ever seen your kid get fucking manhandled on camera before on film, but that shit, me afectó, güey, me chingó, güey. That shit messed me up, fool. I saw the fear in my son's eyes. I saw his worry, his concern. It wasn't cool. Basically, it was like 4-on-1, dog. 4-on-1. Básicamente, what happened, what he tells me, is that there were a kid had chips, Flaming Hots, or Cheetos, whatever. He had chips, and the kids wanted chips, right? They all wanted the kid to share the chips. And the kid was like, no, no, no. One of the kids grabbed the chips from him and took them, right? And then my son got in there and he grabbed the chips from that guy, supposedly to give them back to the dude, because they're all friends, they're all homies, dog. And so that guy grabbed the chips, and then my son got in there and he grabbed the chips as well. He took from the second kid. He grabbed the chips from him. Once he grabbed the chips, my son's one of the smaller frame kids of the group. Once he got the chips, they all jumped on him. Get him, get him, get him. It turned into a horseplay, like trying to grab the chips. And my son's like, nah, like laughing. He's laughing at first. And then it gets real. They drop him to the ground. They start panting him, taking off his pants, fool. He's wearing sweats, fool. Start taking off his sweat, and they're trying to rip off his sweater. And his pants are like down to his knees. And they're like, one kid is like swinging at him, fool. Like kind of like hitting him, fool. Like messing around, but hurting him. And it turns into like laughing situation to my son like freaking out, fool. Now he's freaking out. Like, what the heck's going on? Like, and he's like, the video's horrible, bro. It's heartbreaking, fool. As a father, as a parent, fool, you want to just go fuck around and fuck all them little kids up, fool, obviously, right? All kinds of emotions go. This is once again, going back to, the lifestyle that we live. Fool, I'm 500 miles away, miles away, right? Thousands of miles away. I'm in Nashville, Tennessee, fool. I'm receiving this video. I'm getting this phone call, and I'm nowhere near my kid, fool. And I can't be there for him, dog. And that's the type of shit that a lot of people do not understand what we go through, fool, that we're not around for very important moments of our kids' lives, dog, families' lives. Oh, that hurt me right there, fool. Fucking, I was so angry that I was not there. I couldn't do shit, fool. My girl obviously is flipping out, right? So she's flipping out. She's fucking mad. I'm mad. We're all mad. My son's fucking worried. He's scared. La chingada. So, yeah, fool. There's a whole investigation. There's a report. School police is brought in, right? It's, they fucked him up, fool. Like, they didn't, he's okay, I think. I think he had like a little maybe bruise or scratch or shit like that. Like something, nothing too crazy. But yeah, of course, you can imagine, right? So now there's a whole altercation. There's 4 kids involved. What the heck's going on here? What the fuck, fool? What the fuck? Where's the teacher at? Yeah, where's the teacher at? Did this happen in the classroom? During class, in the classroom, big dog. The teacher apparently was in the hallway helping another student with a project that they're working on. So this is why there was so much commotion in the classroom. They're working on this project, science or whatever the fuck. And so they're all in groups. And so there's kids, a lot of movement going on in the classroom. The teacher's outside in the hallway helping out another kid, and supposedly there's no supervision. This is how this happened, like that. Spur of the moment, fool. All right. So, but yeah. So, para acabar el chingado, so all the kids obviously the guy get in trouble. There's a video, makes things even worse, escalated the situation. Yo, we got motherfuckers on film here, tripping, fool, on everybody. So, they get all the kids. There's a report. School police come, la chingada. My son's, shaking, But at the end, my son's like, dude, these are my friends. Like, these are my homies. Like, I hang out with these kids, bro. Like, it just escalated. It escalated quickly, fool. It got out of hand, dog. Like, but I don't want to get no one in trouble kind of shit. But, fool, heads gotta roll, big dog. We're not gonna let this slide, fool. I'm not. I don't want to, all right? My girl, peor way. If I'm mad, fool, she's 20 times madder, dog. So now my girl wants to take this shit to the fucking court system, dog. She wants to take it to the fucking judicial system, fool. She wants to get an attorney. She wants motherfuckers to do some time. Seriously, neta, she does. She wants to press charges, fool. She wants to go to the police station and press charges, fool. I tell her, Charlie, easy, relax, chill. I want them fools to get suspended. That's all I want. Just suspend the motherfucker. Make an example. Let them go home for a few days. I know my son would get suspended over something like this. As a parent, I'll be fucking pissed on my kid. Obviously, I'll whoop his ass or whatever it is, dog. But suspension is good, fool. She wanted more. She went. I was out of town again. I'm in Nashville. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We're out of town, fool. I'm not back till Sunday night. So she's handling all this, fool, from afar. And so she does. She goes to the police, dog. She goes to the police department, fool. She tells them, hey, this is what happened, fool. I got a fucking video. I got a report. I got a fucking report. What? What can we do? I want to press charges on these kids, dog. And the cops kind of didn't take her serious, fool. The cops like, listen, ma'am, this kind of stuff happens. The kids are 11 years old. We can't press charges on kids under 13 like this. It's it is a situation that escalated. They saw the video. They saw my son getting pants and another kid swinging at him. Another kid trying to take off his sweater. He looks at the video and the fool kind of downplayed it, bro. Maybe a little too much, but he did downplay it, bro. And he's like, we're not. Okay. Now, if they do this again to him, like we'll do a report. We'll note it down in his invisible on his palm. Aquí nomás, whatever, for right. And my girl's like, you're not even writing nothing. Oh, my bad. I'll memorize it. It's in my palm. Anyways, he said, I'll do a report, but we're not gonna press charges. So relax. All right. So after that, she obviously now she's mad at the cops or whatever the heck. She told me, I'm like, that's fine. That's okay. Don't worry about it. We're not gonna I don't want to press charges. It's cool. I'm mad, even though I'm fucking mad, fool. I want the school to handle it, bro, and see what the school does. And it did. I'll give props to the school. The school handled it, bro. The school gave him a 3-day suspension, and they made a big deal. They made a big deal about it. They didn't let this go off easily, bro. They brought the parents in, lo regañaron, suspensions, this, that, and that's all I wanted, fool. I just wanted motherfuckers to get theirs, right? Somehow, some way. I just didn't want this to be it won't happen again. We're keeping an eye on them. We'll have a little, a conference with the kids. Nah, fuck that. I wanted actual, repercussions. Repercussions for this, fool. And it did. I was content. I was satisfied with the judgment. I was. I went to the school when I got back on Monday. I came back, met with the principal and the counselors and all them fools, and I like their approach. They said they've been on these kids. They wrote down everything. They have everything on file. They're suspended. All 4 kids feel horrible. They feel bad. ¿Cómo dice cuando se regret? Whatever. All 4 of them, pinche, apologized to my son. They all met. They all did. They wrote letters to him. One of them, like, I read some of the letters. One of the kids was very, very thoughtful, well-written letter. So all that me empezó a calmar a los dos, a mi vieja también. It started to like, okay, cool. I really appreciated the way that the school handled the situation. I can't say that enough. I can't stress that enough. They're constantly emailing us, updating us, calling us, checking in with us. And I appreciated that, fool, because Sometimes a lot of these schools, I worked at schools for a long time. I worked at a lot of middle schools and high school and elementary schools. And a lot of times what happens is that they just sweep it under a rug, fool. Oh, kids will be kids. Oh, he'll be reprimanded. Oh, we talked to his parents. Oh, he's going to skip. We're going to branch him during lunch. Oh, he's not going to be able to go to this field trip. Oh, he may, nah, fuck all that, fool. Fuck all that. They attacked the situation. They confronted it. I think the video helped a lot, to be honest with you. I think it was just not a word say kind of situation. And I think what would happen, my son would have taken a lot of it back. My son would have downplayed it more if there was no video. He would have been like, it's okay, we're playing, Now wait, if you see the video, there's fear there, fool. There's afraid, there's concern, dog. And these fools were aggressive, fool. They were holding them down. They were tying them down. They were bullying them, fool. They were on them, fool. So, yeah. So that's what happened, fool. So I do want to give props to the school. And my son has been doing really well. He was obviously aguitado. He was sad. He was just disappointed. I could tell he was just disappointed in his friends. That's what it was. He didn't expect this from them. This kind of aggression towards him. My son's not a fighter, fool. He's not. He's a sweet, loving little young kid who just likes to play and have a good time, fool. So this is new to all of us, fool. Yeah, and me as a dad, fool, like, cabrón, way, it fucks up your manhood as well, fool. So, yeah, fool. But at the end of the day, I wanted to share this with you guys. A lot of parents out there who listen, who have kids, who maybe go through this. One thing I don't stand for is fucking bullies, dog. Like, I work with elementary kids and middle school kids for a long time, bro, in South Central, HP, all that. And I would see kids get bullied, dog, and it would break my heart, fool. It would break my heart to hear or witness kids on campus not wanting to play with a certain kid or just fucking isolating that child or not being around that kid, or fucking with him or talking shit to him or picking on him or hating him. That should bother me, bro. Like, I don't feel any kid deserves that. No child deserves to be fucked with like that, fool. It's a child, fool. It's a kid. So, and I know I sound like, because I was like that too. No, wait, that's not yours. I was never bullied, fool. I know, you look at me and you're like, oh, that motherfucker got bullied for sure, dog. I was a small stature. I was a small kid. I was small, fool. But for some reason, I was pretty popular, pretty funny, pretty cool to hang out with. I always had bigger friends that took care of me. I always had like bigger friends for just fat friends, fool, that me cuidaban, güey. And so I don't know. I just never did get bullied. I guess I never gave up that energy. That I was always like into sports, into playing, into having fun, into making fun of people, and just being friendly with everybody. And I just never had a problem having friends. And I think that's why I never got bullied ever, ever, fool. So it bothers me to see it because I had a good time in school. I fucking love school, elementary, middle school. I had a blast, fool, blast. I love going to school for fun. So when I see a kid in school not having fun, nah, bro. Nah, fool. There's their childhood, dog. How you gonna take away their childhood? How you gonna take away their good times at school, fool? Nah, bro. Kids don't have much, right? They don't have much to lean on. And now you're gonna fuck with them at school, dog? Get out of here, dog. All right? So yeah, anyways, so that affected me, fool. See, my own son get fucked with? Not cool, dog. Not cool. Obviously, I'm not going to say no names or nothing like that. Fool, it's not cool. Of course not. But just want to share that with you. I didn't even want to talk about it, to be honest with you, at first. When it first happened, fool, I was a little embarrassed and shit,
Yeah. We didn't hear nothing about it.
I know. I didn't talk about it. Actually, the guys knew because I was with them.
Oh.
I was with them. We were in Nashville. And yeah, so I was with Concrete, Duno, and Marty. We're literally eating, fool. It was like noon our time. Nashville, so it was in the morning or some shit, whatever over here. And so I'm fool. It fucked with me, dog. It fucked with me so much that I didn't even want to continue talking about Marty, and the guys kept checking, hey, how's your kid, fool? How's your kid? And I'm like, hey, he's good, fool. He's good. He's fine. It's being taken care of. It's being taken care of. But I didn't really want to talk about it. But my son, you could tell, fool, si tenía miedo, way. He was scared. He was affected by it, fool. But he's coming around now. He says he's talking to those kids again. He's hanging out. Two of them are really close friends of his, and two of them are like kind of like whatever friends of his. So the other two guys he don't really fuck with that much. But there was two of them who were very, very sorry, who just got caught up in the whole, horsing around, they really strongly apologized to him, fool. So apparently they still hang out. They still kick it. They're still friends. So, all right. It's Not My Weekend podcast has a proud sponsor, Edible Arraignments in East LA, 5929 Whittier Boulevard. You can call them at 323-832-9551, or you can also order online by using promo code JerryG25 and get a 25% discount. They'll deliver anywhere around Los Angeles, up to 15, maybe even 20 miles if you call out my name, homie. Edible Arrangement has an occasion for everything, compita. They'll do it for you, bro. Personalize it, holidays, parties, whatever you want. We got Boss Day, October 16th. We got Halloween creeping up, October 31st. Dia de los Muertos, Thanksgiving, and all the rest of the holidays are coming up, bro. There's an edible for that. Get your Edible Arrangement. Hit them up at 323-832-9551. Tell them Jerry G sent you. Get a discount, homie. Thanks for your support, Edible Arrangements. Love you guys. So that's that. Okay. We got lots to do. We're like at 30 minutes or so, fool? I want to get to comments. We're going to do a raffle because we haven't done a raffle. And I think I owe raffle bobbleheads to a few people. So hit me up again. Throughout this whole couple of weeks, I've been so completely thrown off. So if I owe you a bobblehead, por favor, hit me up, fool. I don't like to be that guy, bro. I want to make sure I send you the bobblehead, fool. All right? So make sure that happens. All right, there's another thing I want to talk about. Do you believe like in a higher calling, Eric? Do you believe like in maybe because I just saw Ghost the other day on Netflix. It's on Netflix right now. Have you seen Ghost?
I'm a witch, so yes.
Huh?
I'm a witch, so yes.
You're a witch, fool? Yeah. You're into the black magic?
White magic.
Is it white magic?
Yeah.
All right. This is me, fool. This is me right now, fool. Obviously, my mom passed away in April. I feel her. I feel her inside of me all the time. I feel she's watching over me. I hope she is. I want to believe in that. I want to believe that she's looking out for me. All right? And there's some certain things that have been happening that even my girl has pointed out that are kind of strange. Good karma, if you will. Good things out of the blue, out of nowhere. Okay? I'm going to give you the 3 examples that I have. I have 3 examples of it, fool. Number 1. As you know, I had 3 traffic violations. I fought all 3. All right? I don't know if you ever fought a ticket before, guys, but it's very, very difficult to win. It's almost impossible to win, fool. The cops always show up, and then once they show up, you lose no matter what. You lost, fool. Unless you have hard evidence, you're going to lose, fool. It's their word against yours, and the judge will always take the cop's side. So once the cop shows up, you're done, fool. You're done. And cops show up a lot. This is their job to show up. This is their job. They get dinged if they don't show up. They get in trouble. They have to show up. But I got 3 tickets in about 6 weeks. Quick, back to back to back, all 3 of them, fool. I was in trouble, fool. As you know, I have a DUI too. And 3 traffic violations, fool. 1 of them, not my fault. The other 2, I'll take full responsibility for. All right. So I decided to fight all 3 tickets. And I win all 3 tickets, fool. The cop doesn't show up all 3 different times. I said, no, wait. That's when I first said, that's got to be my mom's looking out for me, fool. Because my mom would always worry for me. My mom would always worry me. Ten cuidado. Maneja con cuidado. Ponte el cinturón. No manejes rápido. Drive safely. Be careful. The roads are crazy. Get home safe. Text me when you get home. My mom was always worried for me about me driving. When I'm on the road driving to a gig, llega con cuidado, mijo. Vete con tiempo. You know, this and that. No manejes, agresivo, whatever. Be, So anyways, I get these 3 different violations. I fight the 3 times. I win all 3 fucking times. How crazy is that? Crazy is that, okay? That's 1. I'm like, bro, that's got to be someone really looking out for me there, bro. Like, there's no way I can win 3. Maybe 1, 2 be insane. 3 is unbelievable, fool. That's 1. Second one, I have to move out of my house, fool, in HP. My son still goes to Huntington Park High School, fool. All right? I can't afford to pay rent and mortgage, bro. That's a lot of fucking money. We're talking about up to like $7,000, fool, a month combined, mortgage and rent. Fuck, fool. I was stressing out, bro. Stressing out, dog. Where am I gonna go, fool? I can't continue this house. I can't pay fucking $2,800 of rent, $3,000 of rent here, and then still pay mortgage over there. I can't, fool. No puedo, wey. All right, so I move out, fool. I have to let the fucking place go. As I move out, I think I'll bring it up here. And one of the homies hits me up, fool. Chaton, shout outs, hits me up. Hey, fool, my sister has a back house completely wide open right by HP High School, near the school, dog, in HP. Fucking back house studio, two-bedroom studio, fool. She says it's available for you if you want it, bro. Así, güey, nomás así, güey. Out of the blue, bro. Out of the fucking blue, dog. I'm like, what? Yeah, for a low fee, dog. And there's a fee. Of course there's a fee. There has to be a fee. And I'm going to pay. But not $2,800, fool. I'm not paying $3,000 rent like I was, fool. I'm paying a lot less. And I thank you for that. It's a short-term situation. I'm only going to be there for a few months as my son still goes to high school in HP High School, dude. So I appreciate him and her. And again, this came out of the blue. Had no idea. Unexpected. I'm fucking freaking out. Like, what the fuck am I going to do every day from Azusa to HP every day, fool? How am I going to do that? Make that happen, bro? Someone's looking out for me. Someone's looking out for me. Third one and final one. This just happened this week. As I'm moving out of HP, way. Moving out. All right. I got a few big ass items available. Fucking big items available, bro. That's still at the house, fool. My bobblehead glass cases, pinche mueble, a dresser that I still wanted. So I'm like, fool. I'm gonna have to go rent a U-Haul, which I didn't want to do. Like, I don't want to do a U-Haul thing because I already did the U-Haul thing twice. I did the U-Haul thing twice already for bigger items earlier in the month. So these last things, I was indecisive. I'm gonna have to either get rid of them, sell them, or trash them, or just leave them here. And in all the way, I'm gonna have to lose these fucking items that I really wanted. And I had homies who have trucks, but I didn't want to bother them. And not only that, it's me. I don't have an actual schedule, fool. I just show up when I can to move shit. I don't have an actual time. So I can't just schedule somebody to help me out to move, fool. So I'm at the house, fool. I don't know what to do, fool. I'm literally like about to turn in the keys, dog. And the neighbor in the back goes, "Hey, compa, y esas cosas, ¿qué vas a hacer con ellas?" I'm like, pues me las quería llevar, güey, pero I don't know cómo. I'm like, bro, I got a truck, fool. I'll fucking take your shit right now, fool. I'll take it to you. ¿Pa dónde? Just like that. A neighbor that I rarely ever talk to, fool. A paisa neighbor who I just maybe said what's up to a couple times. The whole 10 years I was living there, I maybe said hi to him twice. Just, what's up? Hola, ¿qué pasó? That's it. This guy he's walking by, bro. He's just walking by. He's like, ¿y esas cosas? I have my garage open. He can tell the house is empty. He just walks by. ¿Y esas cosas? I'm like, pues no sé. I think las voy a dejar porque no tengo cómo llevármelas. ¿Cómo? Yo te llevo ahorita. ¿Para dónde vas? Azusa. I got you. And just fucking bought his truck. We loaded it up and we took that shit out of the blue. Like, almost like a godsend. I don't want to be like all that type, but like a godsend, fool. A person I've never even talked to like that, fool. I knew him. I've seen him. I said, what's up to? But we never like kicked it. He didn't have to do that, fool. He didn't have to say that, dog. He didn't have to be there. He was there, dog. I was like, what the fuck? Of course I paid him. Of course I paid him and stuff. But that's the thing. The thing is that he was there. He was there, fool. And he was accommodated and he told me and he offered. And I'm like, what the fuck? Those three things right there, fool. And I'm telling my girl this. And my girl's like, dude, someone's looking out for you, Jerry. Like, someone's looking out for you, dude. Like, someone's watching over you. Like, pues, ¿quién más, güey? ¿Quién más, güey? And I was just like, and those are just three things. There's more, fool. There's like more things, dog, that happened to me that I trip out on. And I'm just like, how the fuck did that happen, fool? How the fuck did that happen? Why? You know, like, that's crazy, fool. Dude, en Azusa ni se diga, güey. Ni se diga en Azusa, fool. Everything's breaking down in Azusa. Shit's breaking down in Azusa, fool. Get the light fixture outside. Get a picture. I had a leak in the house. And then we find the right person. I find the right person to do it right there in the spot, fool. For cheap, for easy. Like, it's just there, fool. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, crazy, huh, fool? What do you mean you fucking do white magic? Yo, brujo?
Yeah, Santeria.
Oh, shit. I got a homie who does that shit. His mom does.
Pure white though. No evil shit. But it's true, dog. Spirits are real. People are looking out for you. People are protecting you. People are guiding you in certain ways.
Yeah, man.
It's just true, dog.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, bro. It's crazy, fool. So yeah, man. So just want to throw that out there for you guys. Want to put that there. Want to place that there for you guys. Tell me what you guys think. Leave your comments as well, fool, on that kind of shit. That's just it's blow my mind. And I'm telling you, there's like 10 things, little smaller things, but it's like always there. And it was like, what the heck? What? How? It's crazy. Anyways, all right. Last thing, we'll get to the comments. And then I also want to do the raffle. Let's do the raffle right now, fool. Let's do the raffle right now. It'll be from the last episode we did, which is 254, fool. Chingao. 254. Let me copy the link. And then we're going to go to commentshark.com. Let me see here. Commentshark.com. Is that it? Yeah, that's it.
Screen record.
Yeah, I will. I got you. Let me see here. Random comments picker right there. And screen record it. All right, there it is. All right, here we go. So I just input it as you know how this plays, guys. Episode 254. I'm back. That was like 2 weeks ago already. And about 50 comments. That's cool. Keep slowing down on the comments, guys. We've been averaging like 80 to 100. Slowing down, lagging it on me, guys. Pick it back. Pick that shit back up, fool. And we're going to do a winner for that one. Here we go. We're going to press that right there. It's need a comment autoresponder. Check it out. No thanks. No thanks. Here we go. And the winner is Raúl Bernal 6285. I am a fan now. Keep it up, homeboy. I think this is a new listener. Raúl Bernal, new listener. Congratulations. You are a winner of a Jerry G bobblehead. I'll ship it to you. I'll sign it. I'll autograph it for you. All I need from you is to hit me up through Instagram or what else? My email, comedianjerrygg@gmail.com. You can do that too. comedianjerrygg@gmail.com or Instagram DM. You can also try your luck on Facebook DM, but I don't really check that Facebook DM that often, fool. So, okay. So go there, hit me up, Raúl Bernal. All right, let's get to the comments, fool, and we'll get the hell out of here, dog. We got a sports minute to do too. All right, here we go. Let me see here. I got to go to the actual episode. Waiting for the commercial to skip it. All right, here we go. All right. Eric, we are going to go back to Spotify and Apple Choose next year, fool. January, fool.
I'm waiting.
I talked to some
Bonitos
people,
Only is
dog.
on Spotify. We have it on all the platforms.
We got to make that happen.
Waiting on you, son.
Here we go. East Los Ares. I think he's in fact, East Los Ares is a winner of the bobblehead. I know how you won last time, fool. I got to send it to you. I haven't sent it to you yet. I watched your Sports Minute episode and you're telling funny jokes over there. Tell us about your victories in court. I just did. 3 victories in court, 3 for 3. That's unfathomed. Unfathomed, fool. That's crazy, fool. All right. What's Big Jerry G from HP? This Big Willie from HP. Keep it up, compa. Willie Guzman, what's up, fool? HP alumni, a homie. What's up, big dog? All right, here we go. I think a compa Jerry went to Adelitas with Epstein. I would not doubt it, fool. I would be down. SGV David 13. Compa Jerry, don't forget about the story of your son's altercation. Oh, just did it. Just shared it. Thank you for reminding me. Also, November 29th, Kyle to Concrete Show in Covina. Ranch Waters on me, perrito. I had a empedeo, huh? On Saturday, I got fucked up at Concrete Show. I went Saturday. I don't know if that was the 29th, but I was there. Great crowds, great time, fool. By the way, I will be headlining Thursday, December 18th. Downey in Best. The club is called Beso, Beso, Kiss in Downey. Thursday, December 18th. I'll be headlining, fool, pa que le caigan. Come down. I'll say it again one more time at the end. All right, here we go. Jerry apologizes for missing a podcast like a cheating husband who was out partying all night. I'm sorry, baby. It won't happen again. I love it. All right. At first, I thought I was watching one of your first podcasts or something. All right. What's up, fool? Outsider 2. Myra Garcia 7106. Enjoy your podcast. I look forward to it every week or every other week lately. I'm sorry, Myra. It's back. Chapter 33, year 92. Jerry, pick me for the raffle, compa. I tried, fool. It didn't happen. We'll try again next week, fool. Keep commenting. Danny SGV. Compita, pull up to Concrete Show at the Laugh Factory in Covina. I did on Saturday. It was a blast. Jaru and Hunnit. Jerry G, bring back Tragos Amargos, compita. That is also on my bucket list for 2026. Tragos Amargos will be back here at Tres Studios, Santa Clarita, California. Raul Bernal, I'm a fan now. Keep it up, homie. That's the comment that won on Comment Shark. Congratulations, you are a winner. Last place 24. Like that chat. Smiley now, cry later. I like that. Oh, smile now, cry later. Back to the Future is one of my favorite movies. Also, what happened to Christopher Columbus is that finally everyone opened their eyes to the fact that he did not discover the Americas. And furthermore, he did not found the U.S. Well, yeah. I think he landed in Central America or some shit, right? Something like that.
Fuck,
all right.
I know.
Pinche Christopher Columbus, vale verga, güey. All right. Julio Corona. What's up, Jerry? See you over here in Idaho. I will be in Idaho, Caldwell, Idaho, December 13th. That's right, homie. We will be there. I will be there. Hey, Jerry, I think you dropped something. Oh, sorry. It's just another name. You name dropper. Shout out to OT Mexican and Los Tigres del Norte and Fluffy. Cálmate, güey. Hey, fool. Come on, dog. I got friends in high places, big dog. Dodger Blue 5658. Hopefully things work out with your son's little altercation. I'll tune in next podcast for the cliffhanger, dog, and I'll let you guys down, bro. And I was this close. I was considering not bringing it up, but I had to, fool. All right. Jerry, saludos, bro. I'm on my way to Hong Kong and Tijuana with my cousin. Listen to the podcast. Ay. Neta, way, for real? Ugh, man. I haven't been to HK in years, dog. Trust me, fool. I still get oh, man, I want to go. I really want to go, pero it's difficult right now. It's really difficult right now. Jose Moreno 708. Hopefully you hit Levity Live in Oxnard, California someday, bro. I love Not My Weekend Special. Couldn't stop laughing. Thank you so much, big dog. Levity Live is on the calendar for next year. We should be there like February or March, bro. I don't see why not. Okay. Kiko from the South. I had not won yet. I'm hoping one day can see. I was just committed to help you with the homie algorithm. I appreciate you, Kiko. Keep commenting. Hopefully you win soon, fool. Friday 7077. Jerry, what's the latest on your Fodongo apparel? I know, dog. We took a little step back on Fodongo apparel. It will be back though. Fodongo apparel is gonna be a whole different stuff, like air fresheners and maybe a new bobblehead and of course clothing. But yeah, I got some shit in the works for real. Fodongo apparel will happen, fool. All right. 4 Fucks Trucks. Jerry G, what's up? I'm trying to win a bobblehead. Next time, compita. Ay, little Jerry throwing putazos at school. No, he did not throw any putazos at school. That was part of the problem, that he did not. Gracias a Dios. Saludos, compita. Here for the raffle, compa. Fro 3090. No need to send my kids to school to learn about Columbus. Just let them hear this podcast. Pues a huevo. Came back right on time, big Jerry G. Yo, great show. Keep the episodes coming. Not the sound effects. Ay. Always a great podcast to listen. Missed you, Jerry. Do you sell your stickers too? I'm low on stickers. I gotta look at my gotta look at my boxes if I still have some stickers available. If I do, I will be more than happy to send you some for free, homie. I got you, dog. Thank you for laughing. They're laughing at some parts of the comments. Trying for the giveaway again. Wish me luck, or I'll just have to buy one. That's the other way you can do it, Zapata ATL. You can also buy a bobblehead, $35, autographed, shipped, included. I send it to you, all right? Ay, great show out here in Edinburgh. El Vacu RGV 956. My girl and I did the meet and greet, and I was away in the yellow Lakers jacket. Yeah, y'all killed it from a Harlingen though, like 1 hour, but it's all RGB still. Fool, we had a blast there. I had a great fucking time at that place, dude. How about them Cowboys? Cowboys are kicking ass, fool. But fuck the Cowboys. Yo, G, my birthday is in 2 days. Send me a shout out, my boy. November 19th. Big shout outs to Breaking Bad Garage. Happy birthday. Que te la pasas bien, compita. Saludos. Ay, compita. Thanks for dropping this week. Much needed. Raffle. What's up, compita? Are you ready for the WBC? That's going to be fun, fool. What country you got? Pues USA. Está cabrón, wey. They can beat them. But little Mexico is a little train that could. Hopefully they do good. What's up, fool? What's up, fool? Love the podcast, compa. Jerry, do you have any advice on what someone should do or needs to start over after ending a 10-year relationship, being almost 40? God damn, I am so jealous of you, you lucky bastard. This is the best time of your life, let me tell you, fool. Starting all over after being in a relationship for a long time, it's the best. It's the fucking best, fool. Right? You get to be out there, fool, doing lo que te dé la chingada madre, sleep with whoever you want, talk to whoever you want, fool. Enjoy it, bro. Live life. Trust me, it gets much better from here, okay? If you broke up a 10-year relationship, it's for a good goddamn reason, dog. Move on from here. Have fun. Hit a good one for me, big dog, all right? Anyways. Damn, Jerry, free floor tickets, and you ration this. Floor seats are overrated because they are, fool. Everyone's standing up, dog. What the fuck? That would be like winning Magic Castle tickets and being like the card tricks are overrated. Hey, Jerry, can you tell us a story the first time you got laid? Ay. I've shared that story before, and I'll share it again next week, fool. I'll bring it back next week. The first time I lost my virginity, dog. I've done it before. I know I have for sure. It's a good story, dog. It's actually a really good story, fool. And I'll share it to you guys next week. Screenshot that in my head. All right, last one and we'll get out of here. Jerry, let me get a shout out to all the Irwindale Spectrum technicians. Rene Lopez, one team. Oh, shit. Fool. Actually, after this, I'm going to go to Spectrum. I got to go to Spectrum. I got to change my cable from HP to Azusa. I'm coming to Irwindale. Fool. I'm coming to Irwindale. You'll probably, it's too late by the time you see this. I'm going to ask for Renee. Fuck it. I'm down. Rene Lopez, I'm asking for you, dog. Ale, I'm out of here. December 18th, Beso and Downey. Get your tickets. I'll be headlining. The homies are coming. Should be a great time. Thursday night, December 18th. You ain't doing shit, dog. It's the holidays, fool. Cáiganle in Downey. Your boy Jerry G will be there. And I'm out of here. Let's go.